Hey guys, it's Justine here from I Should Read That, and today I'm going to be doing a slightly different video from usual. This is a what's in my bag video, and this I feel is like a staple of the beauty and the lifestyle side of YouTube, and not so much on the book side. However, us bookworms always have to carry a ton of books with us, and this will have some bookish themes in it as well. This is also my first collaboration video, which I'm so excited for because I really love this brand. So Gaston Luga reached out to me and asked if I wanted to receive one of their gorgeous backpacks and do a video for you guys and show it off. So here it is, this lovely backpack, and I actually have been a backpack user for a couple of years now. I was very much a purse kind of gal. I loved purses, but they're so like one-sided, and ever since I started carrying tons of books around with me, ever since I started doing a longer commute, purses were just not practical, so I switched to backpacks. I work in publishing, and while publishing is not exactly the most formal of industries, it's still really nice to have like a nice sort of grown-up bag for the office. So I'm very pleased with this one here. I've been carrying it around for about a week now. So Gaston Luga is a brand from Stockholm in Sweden, and they have really like gorgeous minimalist designs. I'll link a bunch of stuff for you guys down below, so you can go ahead and check them out. But this in particular is the classy brand. I think I'm saying that correctly. It's got like a little umlaut over the A. And they had a couple of colors. They had this black one, which is what I ultimately went with. There's a really nice navy and brown one. And there's also a black and pink one. And I was so close to going for the black and pink one because like high school Justine would have been completely and totally obsessed with that. But I decided to go with this lovely, gorgeous black color. And I really like this because, as I say, it feels a little bit more grown up than some of my kind of Primark and Amazon bags, and also those fell apart so quickly. So this feels really well made and it feels really durable. I was walking around with a Primark backpack, which was super cute, but like it ripped open at the bottom and I had to like hold it like this to get home, and it just wasn't a particularly good experience. So I'm really glad that I've got something that, even though this is cloth, it's still really sturdy and really heavy duty, and it's also got a really nice lining as well. It has a laptop sleeve, like a padded laptop sleeve in it, which is great because I bring my laptop home from work every day. You can also use it as a book sleeve because it's nice and padded. You can keep your books separated, and it's also really roomy. I was carrying Angel Mage, which is a like 560 page hardback in this bag with all of my other stuff, and it was fine. So they're really roomy. You can fit tons and tons of books and stuff in here. If you're interested at all in Gaston Luga's bags, you can go ahead and check them out in the link below, and if you want to go ahead and buy one, I also have a 15% discount code, which is really awesome. It's quite generous as well. So that's all down below in the description. But let's get started with the actual what's in my bag aspect. So I am actually going to be going through to London after work tomorrow. So my bag is maybe a little bit fuller than usual, but I'm not gonna be like showing you guys the clothes and stuff that I'm gonna bring with me because that would be weird. But I do have quite a lot of stuff in my bag right now. So the first and kind of most obvious thing is my laptop, and I can show you. I've got it in this really nice laptop sleeve, and it's got that lovely like red color on the lining of the bag. But I've got my work laptop here. I bring it home every day because I am actually able to work from home twice a week, which is really nice, but also if like my anxiety and stuff is flaring up, I've got it. I can just work from home if I can't go into the office. So that's really handy to have. Also inside of the laptop sleeve, I have my, ooh, it's upside down, my Kindle, which I always carry around with me because even though I have 450 unread books in this flat, I always feel like I need something else. So just in case I finish my book, which I'll show you in a bit, even though I just started that one, I have my Kindle just in case, and this is of course loaded up with not just Kindle books, like from the Kindle store, but also my NetGalley copies, which are digital review copies. So I've got lots of good stuff in here, and I really like my dorky whale case. That makes me very happy. What's next? Oh, I've got my laptop charger. I don't usually carry that with me, but because I know I am going to be after work going through to London, working from my sister's flat on Friday. I'm gonna actually need to bring my charger with me. Oh, I always I always have like a spare tote bag or something just in case I need to bring stuff home. I have an accidental trip inside of a bookstore, or I need to like go to the shops or whatever. So this particular one I love. It was a pre-wedding / Valentine's Day present from Scottish husband this year because he saw me eyeing it up in the shop. We got this in Edinburgh. There's like a print shop that's I can't remember what street it's on, but it's next to the Cat Cafe, and like I was eyeing the shit out of this bag and I love it so much. It makes me really happy and it always gets laughs from people. But I always have a tote bag with me just in case. I feel like I've also been trained to just always carry a tote bag because publishing. Got my brolly, got my umbrella, which has cats all over it, because what else would it have all over it? This fall season in the UK has been really wet and it sucks. I've not been enjoying the rain, but I always have this with me just in case, which is really helpful because it bucketed down rain on me this morning. Ooh, this is exciting. So actually with this bag, they sent one of their travel bags as well, which is just a little clear bag. This is really cute. I like it. Also holds a lot of stuff. As you can probably see, this is just the stuff I carry on with me all day. So I've got like paracetamol and stuff like that in it, but I have my blue light glasses, which I accidentally brought home from work. They're not actual prescription glasses. I do wear prescription glasses, but these are blue light glasses, which actually really help with staring at a computer screen all day and then coming home and staring at a computer screen all night. I tend to get migraines, so these actually really help. These really work. I got them from Amazon for like 16 pounds. What else? I've got, headphones. I used to carry around my big over-ear, they're like bright pink headphones. They were wireless and they're so huge and I had to keep like charging them and I got really annoyed. So I just decided to use my headphones that came with my phone because I got a new phone recently. And I am not a big music person, but I love podcasts and I love audiobooks. I actually just finished an audiobook today, started a new one, and I just had my headphones plugged in all day at work. So I'm on the bus, I've always got like white noise or rain sounds, which I listen to when I'm reading, because I find that really helps me concentrate a lot on the book, keeps me from getting distracted. And when I'm at work, I'm listening to podcasts, usually murdery true crime podcasts, or I'm listening to audiobooks as well. So these must have. I also have a pair of headphones in my desk just in case, because one day I forgot to bring my headphones to work and it was the worst day ever. So I'm very dramatic. Let's see how many tubes of lipstick I have in here, because I do love my lipstick. Oh my god, I've got 3 tubes of lipstick in basically the same shades, which is a little sad. Yeah, they're literally like, this is basically the same shade as this. And then I have like my fluorescent pink one, which I'm very fond of as well. I don't know why I need 3 different tubes of lipstick, especially because I don't really wear lipstick at work, because I always forget, even though I have like 3 tubes of lipstick in my bag at all times, but I feel the need to carry them around apparently. It's funny because I actually cleaned out my like makeup bag thingy because I transferred all of my stuff into this one. So this is like my pared down version. It's not even like accumulating junk. I've got my sunglasses, which are very fabulous, from Sainsbury's because only the best for me. I can't wear and buy expensive sunglasses because I did that once and I immediately lost them. I paid like £80 for a really nice pair of Banana Republic sunglasses when I was in New York. Lost them after about 4 days. Okay, let's move on. I've got my current read. So I've got my proof of Deep Light by Frances Harding in my bag. This comes out at the end of the month from Macmillan Children's Books. I love Frances Harding. She's an amazing author. I started this over lunch today. I only got about 16 pages in, but it's really good. I am very happy that I'm carrying around a smaller book because I did have, as I said, Angel Mage in my bag for a really long time. And even though this bag fits Angel Mage is really heavy, so it's nice to have something a little bit smaller to carry around. This is just like a normal sized book. I have my planner. I was bullet journaling for a long time, but honestly I was too lazy to draw in all the lines. It got really, really old really quickly. So I bought one of these guys instead of Filofax, I think they're called here. I just call this like an organizer in the US. But I've got all of my like stuff in here. I hope I didn't show you anything important. And so I got all of my things, and then I also have my books that I read this month. I usually have my TBR in here too, but October is kind of a loss for my TBR. I have the books that I've bought, my book post, and then I always put down my stats. And when the month is over, I actually file them back here because I am really bad at keeping an eye on what I'm actually like achieving each month in terms of like growth for my channel or my social media or whatever. So I can flip back. I've got this in April. So I can flip all the way back to April and be like, oh, okay, well I had 855 subscribers at the beginning of April, and now I have, you know, however many. So that's a really, really nice thing for me to do because I can't see that kind of thing. I've also got to-do lists. I've got notes. Obviously I haven't filled these in because most of the ones that are filled in I keep at the front, so I'm keeping track of like my Yalc books, for example. This is really handy to have. I really like this, and I don't need to draw in the lines, which is very handy as well. I'd like to get some more exciting like pages and paper for this, but that'll come eventually. House keys, I got my Pusheen on my keychain because why wouldn't you have Pusheen on your keychain? And I guess this counts, I've always got my phone on me. I recently got a new phone. I got the Huawei P30, I think. I got a really good deal on it, and I got this really nice case to go with it as well. I basically live on my phone. I kind of accepted this about myself a while ago. I wanted to be one of those people who was like, I spend so much time on my phone that I'm going to do a social media detox and everything's going to be great. No, that's not my thing. I am always on my phone. I very much live my life on my phone. I have all my podcasts on my phone. I have my audiobooks on my phone. I do some of my blogging on my phone. I have my notes on my phone. I have everything on my phone, and so I am constantly on this, probably in a really, really annoying way for anyone who hangs out with me, but I am very much stuck on my phone. And the last thing that I have in here, I'm really glad I cleaned this bag out because my bag tends to have like receipts and stuff accumulated at the bottom. The last thing that I have is my little wallet. It's a Radley wallet, which is a British brand. I don't know if you can see that, but I like them because they have little doggo as their logo, and also it's like cute on the inside. I hope I didn't show you my address. So I've got all of my cards and stuff, my ID, and then I've got a bunch of random loyalty cards and my library card. There's really nothing exciting in here, sadly. But I do love a big wallet. I don't carry small wallets because they drive me crazy, and I have like a compulsive need to carry all of this stuff in my wallet at once. So it's really good to have one of these big wallets. I think I'm due for an upgrade at some point. I got this for myself when I moved to Edinburgh as like a welcome to the UK present 4 years ago. So I could be due for an upgrade, but it's so cute and I really like it. So that is everything that I have been carrying around in my bag. That's what I've usually got on my back on a given day. It is going to be a little bit more packed probably over the next couple of days because, as I say, I am going to be traveling. I'm going to be going to London, although it's not really that far. I don't really think of it as traveling. So I'll probably have maybe at least one more book because I'm me. And then I'm also going to have my books for Glance Fest that I want to get signed. And I'm also going to have some room for things like clothes and stuff. So I'm definitely going to be bringing a second bag, but this one is going to be very, very full. So a huge thanks to Gaston Luga for sending me this bag. I really, really love it. I have been a little bit obsessed with their bags ever since they collaborated with G from Book Roast, who is a booktuber I really, really love. She's here in the UK as well, and I have been like lusting after their bags ever since I saw them on her channel. So I was so happy to have them reach out to me and get one of my own. In the comments below, let me know if you want to see more videos like this that are maybe a little bit different, a little bit less book related, and a little bit more just kind of, I guess, life related. If you have one of these bags as well, if it looks really good to you, if you have something unusual and weird that you always carry around with you, definitely let me know. Also let me know what book you have in your bag right now. post bookish content to this channel fairly frequently, so go ahead and hit subscribe, check back soon, and I will see you next time.